Hello, YouTube, whatever I'm posting on right now. I just opened up a HART Electric Lawnmower. 40 volt. I'll give it a shot this maybe tomorrow. I'll charge the battery, obviously. Kind of give you a quick shot of what's inside the unit, the box. So this is what's inside the box. It's very interesting thus far. Take a look at this battery. This battery is immense. It's a 40 volt. Comes with a charger here. Has some guidance regarding the stability of the charger and when it charges, etc. Question is, where's this made at? Well, again, China. So we get things cheap in America. So I'm gonna try to assemble this thing based on the instructions I have inside, and we'll give it a shot. All right, something I'm noticing here on the product, seems very plasticky and cheap. You can get a fast charger for free, apparently, if you register the unit. But just in general, it's very light, which I guess is a good thing, but the plastic just feels abnormally cheap. So, I mean, we'll find out when it actually works. The blade appears to be normal. But that's the quality of some of the things where your grass gets put into. It seems just like a trash bag, not necessarily good for cutting grass, but we'll find out more here shortly. But just a comment I have. Plastic, maybe it'll last longer, who knows. Kind of a cool feature here. If you want to kind of capture the grass you cut, there's a mulch plug in the rear. I guess you can use it or not use it. I actually want to capture my grass. I don't want to recycle it into the earth because I need to clean up my grass quite a bit. But it's actually kind of a cool feature there. So if you're cutting your grass, you wonder why it's not coming into the capture. That's the reason why. Okay, I'm being bad. I didn't fully charge the battery, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. I'm just surprised how plasticky this thing feels. Just feels cheap. Hope it's not the case, but we'll give it a shot. So this is where you pop in the battery here. There is a start switch of some sort. It's basically a short that admits that the thing is actually plugged in or functional at that time. Put that bad boy in there. Cool thing is here you can adjust the height. How you're gonna cut the grass from 1.5 inches to 4 inches. That's pretty cool here. Just a very unique feel to this thing. Okay, one cool thing in here is you can actually adjust the handle here up top for us tall people. If you're a shorter person, you can lower it. Doesn't work properly. Goes down, back up. And that's actually a cool feature. That's one of my pain points. Cutting grass, gotta bend down in the little people's area. Definitely a pain, but definitely gotta mess it up to get it to sit up. So once you get one side clicked in, you can do the other side. Alright guys, let's start this bad boy up. See what this thing actually does. Press this thing. Push this little blue button. Well, it's actually kind of cool. I just turned it off. There's a light in the front. I guess that's pretty cool. Now let's see how this thing does in grass. Well, we're on the lawn now in the backyard. About a half acre here in total. Ignore the trampoline and ignore my pool. Work in progress. So let's turn this thing on and see what it actually does. little path made and go to the side. You know what? For plug and chug, it's not that bad. Assembly is pretty basic, but you know, let's do a couple rounds and see how it works. It's not fully charged, but heck, why not? It's America. We do whatever we want. All right, so we got a little piece of grass here in the front. You can see the difference here. I didn't cut super low. I'm kind of just sitting. I'm on right now. I'm at 3/4, I want to say. This thing is beyond quiet. You can listen to music, it just won't bother you at all. This is actually pretty cool. You see inside here, everything's been collected so far. I like that. It sounds pretty good so far. Can't complain. Definitely the motor, super quiet in this thing. Box says it's good for 40 to 50 minutes. I don't think there's enough time to cut my whole grass. I have to just kind of recharge every so often and get it going. But we'll see. Made in China, America. What can you do for me? Just a couple more passes here. This thing is full already. I guess it's a good thing, so it's absorbing or consuming a lot of the grass and weeds, whatever I'm cutting here. Thing's already full. I'm gonna pull this thing out here in a minute and see what's in there. Pulling this thing out was actually pretty easy. You can see these things are already full, so it cuts pretty hardcore. Either my grass is long or this thing is really good. A couple passes, got one full bag already. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed how quiet this thing is. I'll cut a little patch right there and see what happens. I'll tell you what, this thing actually does work. I'm surprised, honestly. I didn't think it would work. Then again, longevity is another question, but when you take it out, thing's super quiet. Let's lift this back out so you can see what's inside. A lot of weeds this time around. That's my next target right there. Okay. I'm gonna install the mulch plug, see how it works out. So, easy to lift this bad boy up. I had to clean out a bunch of stuff inside here. It was kind of clogged up earlier. Oh, there's some more. Grass is kind of wet. Moving forward. Yeah, I think we'll go in. Come on, go in there. There you go. See how this thing works now. One quicker start, just like my Audi. My former Audi. I'll tell you a story about that next time. Audis, they're nice when they work, horrible when they don't. Definitely feel the load when it cuts a big spot of grass or some heavy weeds. It maintains. I'll take a quick shot of that and see how it looks. There you go. It found its end. No power, no cutting. We found the end. Then again, I didn't charge it fully, so at least now we know what happens when it runs out of battery. Alright guys, that's the end of this for now. I'm going to charge the battery. I'll give it a shot again tomorrow when it's a full charge. I'll register it and get a fast charger. I'll keep it going.